Welcome back to the action. Today, it's been all about the defenses. Crosby ready now for the second half kickoff. With this kick, the second half is underway. It'll be a touchback. The Browns have tried to stretch the field vertically, and they certainly have. Manziel's been showing off that cannon he has for an arm.
Yeah, he's got it all, doesn't he? When you watch him throw the football down the field, you can see the arm strength, but the biggest thing is you can see that wonderful touch on the football. He is laying that football in there right on the money.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
That's a nice play at that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling.
The Browns have it at the 39. Launches it down the field. Clutch catch. Third catch today so far.
The Browns offense has been tough today. They are fighting out there on the field. That's a nice job picking up that first down. It's been fun to watch. They got a small lead here in the second half. We'll see if that first down can lead them to a score.
Manziel's going to slide and avoid the hit.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time.
Just a quick drop back. Almost intercepted.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot and the throw goes incomplete.
Clay Matthews in the face of the quarterback.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
Manziel's on the move. The Browns turn the ball over on downs.
Well, when you're winning in a tight game in the second half, I don't know about going forward on fourth down. That was a big decision. It could come back to really haunt them.
The Packers talked things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Second down, 3 to go. Williams, the one who made the big stop.
Rodgers has got a lot to think of here in a split second. Does he keep the football? Does he pitch it? Does he cut back? Well, there's nothing to do that time. The defense is alert, and they tackle him for a loss of yards.
It's third down coming up. The Browns with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Rodgers from the shotgun. Falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Looks like they'll go 3 and out on this series. Well, this defense has really led the way so far. They've been terrific through 2.5 quarters. Now they just need their offense to hold up their side of the bargain.
Well, let's talk about the defense. Another nice job on third down getting off the field. But let's be honest here. The other team's offense, it stinks. Jim, they're so bad you and I could go over there and play on defense and probably have success.
The Packers defense reigned supreme the last time they were on the field. Of course, they were looking like they might surrender some points, but they came up with the fourth down stop.
Oh, what a job. Everybody on defense to stop that fourth down play. Everybody did their job. The D-line, the linebackers, the coverage was up tight. Nowhere for the offense to go.
I think they'll be playing inspired right now, Phil. Taken down at the 33. That's 5 receptions on the day.
Well, this defense, cover 4, where 4 defensive backs are back there deep. It stops all the big passes down the field. But look at these crossing routes. Wide open, hit them, and let them catch it and run, and you still get the big plays. Manziel's mobility, boy, gives him a chance to make a play, doesn't it, when you force him out of the pocket, but not able to complete the pass because nobody's open.
The Browns take it from the 33. That by Julius Peppers. On the way, third down. Easy catch there. No one near him. On his way. The 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. Those points may have made the lead insurmountable with just over a quarter to play.
Yeah, it's tough. Sometimes you get in a situation like this, don't look at the scoreboard. Just think about going out and executing one play at a time, and you hope if you do that somewhere in the fourth quarter, you could find a way to get back into this game.
The Browns now ready to kick the football down the field. They're setting up the return. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Packers offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You're putting us back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
That's his third catch of the day.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up first downs and try to go down the field and score.
Now 1st and 10. He takes it on the counter. Dansby's all over the ball carrier.
The Browns defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Second and 12. And they deck the quarterback.
Pressuring the quarterback, that's what you love to do in the NFL from the defensive side. That time, the blitz, it was quick, it was fast, and they get a sack on the quarterback.
From the gun, Rodgers. Nelson's going to pull in the bullet pass. Lambeau Field, after another recent renovation, one of the greatest sights in the NFL. The Packers will go for it here on 4th down and a short yardage situation. An extra tight end on the field for this one. The final quarter underway now with this snap.
I can't give all the credit to the offense here. They go for it on 4th down here in the second half. Even though they're losing, the defense should have known that that play was coming, and they should have stopped it.
Rodgers, completion percentage 70% on the day. 1st and 10. Dansby's all over that offense and brings him down. Now, as we look at the numbers, Phil, this offense just hasn't had any room to run the football today, and that's a big reason why they're down in this game.
Yeah, listen, I think they've been too patient today, trying to run the football too much. Just get over it. Go ahead, try to win the football game by throwing it down the field.
Wireless on the receiving end.
Well, that basic slant route, Jim, it's thrown and caught. It doesn't get a first down, but it was really well executed. The offensive line gave the quarterback time and sight lines so he could put the football on target.
Rodgers now completed 4 in a row. 3rd down and 3. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it.
And this fires a football team up. The defense, 3rd and short. They stop the run, keeps the offense short of the first down, and look at the excitement on the defensive side.
Rodgers going to take it from the gun.
The Packers go for it on 4th down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
The Browns take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate? Well, if you force him out of the pocket and you force him to run, he'll do it, and he's pretty good at it. Good job.
The Browns take it from the 23. Ball is out, and the defense has it.
That's what you call a takeaway. The defense just makes such a hard hit that they take the football away from the offense, and they recover the fumble.
The Packers will try to hold on to the football. This has been one big turnover after another, Phil. Just what the coaches talked about in our meetings with him this week about ball security. It's not happening here.
Well, it tells you the players did not listen to the coaches, that's for sure, because ball security is not what we're seeing out there. I know this. Next week in practice, there's going to be a lot of drills about hanging on to the football.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. The Packers all bunched up here as they get set at the line. First down at the 31. The reception by Lacy. And that's a gain of 13.
Jim, here in the fourth quarter, when you're down, what you want to do is just keep that football moving. That time it's a short throw, he gets a completion. Good job.
They're in the red zone, and we're in the late going, and they need to score as quickly as possible.
Well, this is where your offensive coordinator's got to call a play that gives you a chance to score quickly. Find something that goes up the seams or vertical down the field so the quarterback has the chance to get the score in one play. The Packers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job at the offensive line.
Loss of 2 on that play. 3rd and 9. And Rodgers will hand it off. Still not taken down. Starks tackled down after a gain of 15.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the box very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
The Browns will come out in the dime. First and goal. Rings it in for the score in the end zone. Time is getting short, but with that touchdown, the defense now has a chance to step up, get the ball back, and give their offense the chance to complete the comeback.
Well, what do we say? There's a little old saying we say, now it's time to put up or shut up. So let's the defense get out there, make it happen, and get a 3 and out and get the football back to your offense.
Benjamin's going to start his return. Running room. We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. The Browns are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
To the ground. They immediately call for a timeout. First down here after the run. Handoff. Tackle made by Daniels. No surprise, they immediately call the timeout. And now they'll try over again on second down. Gets it again. And Perry in on the tackle. That'll stop the clock with that timeout. Breaking huddle at the 4. 3rd and goal at the 4. They'll go ground. So they failed to convert on 3rd down, but that's been one of the lone failures on third today. Bill, they can put the game away right now, but mainly they just have to be careful with the football.
Yeah, they got to be careful, Jim. No doubt about it. And they're playing against a defense that's fast and aggressive and willing to take chances. This is going to be tough.
The offense is still on the field right now. Fourth down, and they'll need to pick up 2. Crucial play here. Fourth down on the way. Dropping back 3. Manziel's going to scramble. Touchdown in the late stages.
That time on 4th and goal, the offense goes for it. The defense is all excited. They want to try to stop them, and they make bad mistakes and give up the touchdown.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return. Hyde's going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20. When you look at the stats, it was out of character how much he struggled early in this game, Phil. But he's turned it around now.
Jim, I look at quarterbacks sometimes and the way they play. You got to think about the golf game. You know, sometimes you'll make a bogey early in a golf round, but you'll find a way to straighten things out and end up shooting under par. And I think that describes this quarterback very well.
First down. Pressure on every snap now. Every play is huge now. Second down on the way. The Packers snap it at the 36. Rodgers connects with Jordy Nelson.
This is why teams are always practicing the 2-minute offense for situations just like this. You have the football under 2 minutes to go. You're losing. You pick up some good yards, and your player is smart enough to get out of bounds and stop the clock.
Rodgers now completed 4 in a row. First down at the 43. The reception by Adams. Touchdown! Well, the touchdown still gives them a chance. Slim chance, albeit, but still with a chance to pull this one out in the end.
Yeah, it is slim, but listen, it's never over. You and I have done so many games where we've seen miracle finishes, so let's don't put this one in the win column for the team yet. Let's see if the other team can find a way to win.
The Packers for the extra point. Makes the PAT. Everyone in the building knows this is going to be an onside kick. The Packers hoping to recover now, an onside kick. How about that? They had to recover the onside kick to have any chance, and they do just that.
Yeah, that football, it can take some crazy bounces, and that time it took a crazy one for the offense, and what a job recovering it.
The Packers are at the line, and they are out of timeouts. The Browns come out in a dime package. The Packers have it at the 44. Eddie Lacy makes the catch. Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way.
Well, you go to the hurry-up offense for many reasons. One, you're trying to get as many plays off and use as little time on the clock as possible. That's what you have to do when you have no timeouts left. I agree with spiking the football here, Jim. You spike it, you stop the clock, and it gives you time to have a little breather to think of the situation and call a good play in the huddle.
3rd and 5. Aaron Rodgers, incomplete, intended for Jordy Nelson.
Sometimes when you have a lead, your defense is on the field, you just want one of your guys to come through and make a play. That time, nice play by the defensive player. Now it's 4th down for the offense.
Going deep. And it's going to fall incomplete. Their comeback effort comes up short. Rodgers' inability to produce the conversion on 4th down in all likelihood signals the end of their last chance to win this game.
In situations like this, I know the coaches and his teammates all expect him to come through, but not that time. Just not a good throw.
Wants to go deep. He climbs the ladder and has it. Is every win sweet, or are the close ones that much more satisfying than just blowing someone out for 60 minutes?
Well, the close ones are more satisfying because the tension is there longer. And the longer you're under tension, when it finally comes to fruition, you win, it just makes it that much more exciting, Jim.